Good morning, everyone, and thank you for joining Anchor Your Week. This is week number 3. It is week number 3. I got that one right. And this morning, what we're going to cover, if you missed the last 2 weeks, they are on our YouTube channel. If you want to go back and revisit those were just basically the importance of your mindset and how important controlling your thoughts and monitoring your mindset really is when it comes down to your real estate business, and really not just your real estate business, but just your life in general. And so if you want to go back and revisit those, I'll include a link in the description of this video for you to easily access those. But today, what we're going to do is we're actually going to get into some prospecting and social media advertising. So whether you're in real estate, whether you're in insurance, mortgages, whatever sales industry that you're in, we're going to show you, well, not me, Alex, one of our agents at Anchor, is going to show you how to advertise for your business using social media. And so, I'm sure there's a lot of videos out on YouTube and floating around the internet. But the goal of today's video is to increase your lead generation specifically through Facebook. So Alex is going to show us how to effectively set up an ad to start bringing leads to us. In our industry, the real estate world, we find that there are a lot of companies out there that are in the lead gen business. They're in the marketing business. Real estate is no different than marketing. We go out and we have to market ourselves to our sphere and to those people that don't yet know us. And so what we're doing, instead of paying somebody that is advertising the listings of all of the other agents in our area and in our state, such as Zillow or Trulia or Homes.com or Realtor.com, all they're doing is advertising the listings that other brokerages have. The buyers are clicking on those leads or on those addresses, those properties, and then that site is going to sell that client's information to a realtor or a real estate agent that is paying for that service. So we're basically cutting out the middleman. We're going to show you how to generate leads at a very low cost per lead, and you are going to be able to do it yourself. You don't have to go pay another company to go out and generate leads for you. Now, this is by no means me bashing anybody that's using online leads or paying someone else to do it for them. That's how I started my business. After my first closing, I invested it into one of those sites to get people to call me, and it sustained my business for quite a few years. There was a point in my business where I decided that I could spend my advertising dollars more effectively and generate my own leads versus paying, upwards of $60 to $70 per lead. And I wasn't guaranteed what property they would click on. So at one point there was a property in Dahlonega that was a $45,000 for sale by owner. I can't tell you how many times $70 per lead that I was spending just to get the same questions over and over and over again. So I found out that my advertising dollars were not being allocated the best way that I could, that I needed them to be. So that was the intro. I'm going to turn it over to Alex. Alex is going to show us step by step. He's going to show us his screen, and he's going to show you how to put this into place for your business, whether it's real estate, lending, investing, insurance, whatever. Alex, take it away.
Good morning, everyone. So lately, I've been trying to figure out how can I put myself in front of a bunch of people in order to get more leads, get my name known a lot better. And I've been doing a bunch of Facebook ads. Now, there's a couple different ways to do Facebook ads. What I've been having a bunch of success with is I'm going to show you here. So first thing you're going to need is a Facebook business page. There's a couple different ways to create ads. This is the most easiest, simplest, and I've been having good success with. I can just pick it from here, right?
Yes, you can do that if that's how you want to show them. Yes.
Okay. So once you're on your business page, you created a business page. There's a couple different ways to do it. You can either boost a page you already have, you can get more leads, get messages, or promote your page. Lately, I've been having a bunch of success when you get more messages. Now, you can get more leads, and what that does is you'll create an ad, and when someone clicks on it, it'll leave all their information on there submitted for you to contact them. Or what I've been doing here lately, like I said, is get more messages. Will automatically send you a message right off the bat. They'll let you know what they're thinking about, what's going on, what they want to do, if they're ready to buy now, buy late. Description. What are you doing? Are you promoting something? What I like to do is, let's just say, put on there something simple, easy. You want it to have as little words as possible and have some emojis on there. So looking to buy a house, question mark, something simple as that. And now you want to have some emojis in there. My laptop is basic. It's just a Google Chrome, which is awesome because there's this called Emojipedia. And even if you have something like a Mac, HP, and anything like that, you can use this website. And what it does is you click on the emoji you want. I want a house with a garden because it pops up where you hit copy, go back, put it right next to the house, paste. Easy and simple. Now, the second part of the screen right now has Anchor because that's what my business page is on. But if you want to change it, you just click on that, and you might want to get something that meets the eye, grabs people's attention. So you go to options, choose image, and here's some I've used in the past. So I'm gonna go ahead and just use one that I've used in the past recently and click it on there. What that has is, a couple clients, the Anchor logo, my name, my information. Gonna go down. Since it is real estate, we have to protect special classes. So we're gonna hit on special ad category. And the ad category we're going to click on is housing because we are selling houses. There's for housing and all these other things that we got to make sure people are protected and we don't want to go against. Otherwise, it'll be violations. Now, whenever we're doing an audience, this is where it gets fun right here. This is where you get to target people directly. Sometimes it lets you type in stuff. Sometimes it doesn't. Like right now, it's not letting me. So I have to unclick special ad category, create new. And you want to target special interest or a special demographic area. And what I mean by that is you want to click on stuff like Zillow. Why? Because people are looking at houses on Zillow. Oh, right here. You want to click realtor.com. You want to type in Trulia. And the reason you type all these things in, again, is because these are the websites people are going on to in order to look at houses where they want to buy or sell. So they've been thinking about it. What's on their mind. You want to type in townhouses, gated community, mortgage loans, for sale by owner, FHA insured loans, single family detached homes, real estate, real estate appraisal, homes.com, real property, mortgage insurance, truly real estate development, first time buyer, and those are the targets you want. And now, name your audience. If this is your first time doing an ad, you could do something as simple as ad one, or you can name it, first ad. So something simple, something that whenever you create another ad or you want to boost something, where you're gonna go to. Now you have to leave gender alone. You have to leave them all, and age 18 through 65. You can't discriminate on no one due to fair housing. Now location, it has to be a minimum of 15 miles from whichever demographic area you choose from. So I'm in Dahlonega right now. Smallest amount I can get it down to is within a 15-mile radius. If I go any smaller than that, Facebook will says you're discriminated, boom, it kicks out your ad. Once you have that, I tapped in first ad, got it all set, create audience, save audience. That's what I named it, first ad right there. Now I'm gonna go back to special ads category, housing, fair housing. I clicked on it, perfect. Duration, you can spend any amount. What I started off with $5 campaigns for 5 days, so that's $25. And so tell you roughly how many people it'll reach per day. The best leads I've been able to get off is off just Facebook, so I don't waste any money on Instagram, and I waste nothing on Messenger. So that increases the amount of people you can reach per day. So that's a better bang for your buck. Leads are still super cheap, and they're quality leads because of how you target them. These are people that are actually interested in everything right now. And then you hit promote, and normally it takes about 24 hours or less in order for the ad to get approved. And the best thing about it is, if you ever have anything on your business page you want to boost, use that exact same ad right there. All you got to do is click on it, and it'll target everyone in that specific demographic area. So that's how simple it is to create a Facebook ad and how to get leads off of them.
So Alex, can you tell us some of your success that you've had? Just share with us, why should somebody that's not investing, maybe they're paying another service online, a Zillow or Homes.com. Why should they invest in their business? Give us some of your success stories.
Well, just this past, I want to say, week, I have had one pre-approved already contact me saying they wanted to buy a house. I've had 2 last week wanting to buy houses. They've been thinking of saving up money. They saw that I did real estate because of Facebook. So they are getting pre-approved, and if everything goes right, I will have a pre-approved letter this afternoon. I've had a couple out-of-state buyers just looking in this area contact me. So I'm just starting to do Facebook ads again, and the ball's already rolling downhill real fast for me. So it's just getting bigger and bigger.
Okay. And so have you had to spend a lot of money? Because you heard my story at the beginning. I was spending $70 per lead. Have you had to spend a lot of money to be able to generate this type of traffic?
I want to say in a month's time, I spent maybe $55.
$55, and you've got
Yes, sir.
Potentially 3 pre-approved buyers by the end of day today.
Yep, and then and a couple of leads that we're working on stuff on and getting them pre-approved and saving up money. So yes, sir, got stuff in the pipeline for sure.
Wow. Okay, incredible. So, can you say what is the average price point, just to give people that are watching this video, like, okay, are they $50,000 buyers? What are they looking to buy?
It's a mix. I don't have an average just yet, just because I'm waiting on the pre-approvals. But the one that reached to me already pre-approved is $300,000.
$300,000 pre-approved.
There's a cash buyer that they're waiting to move over here. That's one of the out of states. There's another one they're waiting to get everything settled down with an agent down there, get their house on the market, and then we'll go from there, see what their price range is going to be.
Wow. Okay. All right. So anybody else have any questions for Alex before we end this video? And Alex, obviously we're just starting this adventure, so it may be in a point where you're helping other agents and they can reach out to you directly. And so if you are watching this video and you want to set up a consultation with Alex, just leave a comment on this video and I'll be sure to get your information over to Alex, and that way you guys can communicate. And Alex, we're all in this together, right? Like we're not competitors. It's not a competition, especially here at Anchor. We are here to help everybody succeed. And so whether you're in Georgia, whether you're in Wisconsin, wherever you are, if you need help, I'm sure Alex would be willing to help you. So just leave a comment on this video and we'll get you guys connected to each other. But that's going to be the end of this video. Tune in next week for our Anchor Your Week meeting number 4, and we'll cover the details in the description below. Thanks for stopping by.